Transformers will return after these messages. The Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
To number 74. So we're going to end the year off on, but how are you guys doing? We got Grumpy Old Ninja in the chat. We got Dad Man walking. And today we're going to be working on kind of reviving an old sort of a project I was working on not last year, but this year. That I didn't really get to finish because truthfully I wasn't really happy with the end result, which is kind of like, well, I did all the combiner teams, but I just wasn't really happy with the overall like sort of build of each character, just because I kind of wanted to do, like, for example, like Wide Rider here looks kind of weird, but but like, so like for this series I've been posting a lot of stuff on Twitter and Instagram, kind of showing off what I've been trying to do here. And one of the things I want to do is do more detailed drawings of each member and then kind of bring them together in like Photoshop or something like that. Just have a more better looking group shot of the teams. So we got Wide Rider here. We got Breakdown. We got Multi-Master. We've got Drag Strip. And we've got the guy we'll be coloring today, which is Deadend. So, yeah. And obviously, and I'll probably end up doing this for the rest of the combiner teams at some point. But we're going to start with the Staedtler because they're my personal favorite combiner team. So, let's grab my portfolio. That's where I'm keeping all my stuff, which, yeah. Oh, we got some old stuff here. And make sure I don't. All right. All right. And you have them all kind of ready for color, or not really ready for color, but ready for inks. These guys are all transferred and ready to go. Although I'm not too sure I'll be able to get to them this month, just because I have a lot of stuff planned. But definitely next month, or in February, we'll definitely get these guys finished off. But yeah, if you've been following me on Twitter, this is the end result for Deadend here, at least for ink-wise, and we're going to be coloring this motherfucker up. So yeah, I didn't actually get to see which colors I want to use today, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it. So I got my reference, and then we'll get started. All right. All right. So I think we'll start with this guy. See, I'm just trying to see which color looks like the most like Deadend's colors on the cartoon. Okay. And they all kind of work. So I'll use all three. This one's the widest. All right, that should be fine. Actually, you know what? Start off with a lighter shade just to kind of map out where all the red's supposed to go. We'll use this guy. Should be easier to kind of cover up. Yeah. All right. All right. It should also kind of help create like a really nice like shine to the metal. Yeah, the bad boys. Oh. Now for this one, I'm not going to be doing any sort of background work because I need it to be all plain, so that it makes it easier for me to do the transferring on the computer or the compositing on the computer. So I'm just going to leave the background all blank. So we're just going to be working on just the robot today. And I haven't really decided whether I want to just do like use an internet background for these guys, or just draw one out and then kind of transfer it over. But, we'll see. We'll see. I think I'll keep this stripe here like yellow or something like that. Just has some extra detail. Step away for a moment. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries, Edmund. No worries. It's kind of thin, whatever. Deal with it. I like to leave little patches of white, just to add a little bit of a shine to them. And so the toy I'm using is reference. In the cartoon, I think his whole torso is white, but the toy I'm referencing has some red on the side of him. I think that looks a little bit better, just from a aesthetics point of view. So I'm good with that. And I'll keep the chest or cavity, whatever, sort of white. And that'll be shadowed in. That should be fine. Yeah. And you know, I'll leave this stuff here. I want to leave this stuff like blank. Make that gray or something. Yeah, this pen's being weird. See if I have a refill for it. Yeah. Thought I had a refill for this guy. Hold on. The hell? The fuck? Hold on. Hold on. That's weird. Oh, it's hot on me. There we go. Yeah, I'll move my drawing out of the way so I don't wreck it. All right. Should make sure it's not leaking anywhere. Okay. Should be fine. Let's get back to my boy here. There we go. Much better. All right. All right. You can kind of leave like a little white sort of a line across there, just have a little bit of a shine to its chassis, so to speak. All right. All right. But actually, the channel's gonna be a little bit slow this month, just because I have a lot of work to do. So I'll try to update as much as possible on the Twitters and all that, if I'm going live and whatnot. I also might start doing some more diorama streams, depending on what, if I'm able to get like the supplies for it at some point. But if not too busy, at least. So those will probably be the next streams I do, and then I'll kind of jump from sort of the draw streams to the Dio streams. But either that, or we'll just do these streams for, because I don't have any days off at the moment, at least aware of my job, so I gotta play around then those rules or time frame, whatever. But we'll figure it out. Kind of leave a joint sort of for later, because I think we'll use some like gray to kind of break that up. So like, I have a little bit of a color breakup in these characters. Yeah, well, yeah, that's kind of like the plan. But February, I should have a more conclusive schedule, so to speak. Should be easier to map out, because January is really busy with work. Kind of have. So, and it should be, because I don't really get a whole lot of work in December, so it's good to catch up. If we're catching up. And obviously throughout the week I was working on it, or I posted a lot of like little short like clips of me working on some of the Stunticons. Now actually what's funny about them all is like, because you'll notice that I didn't upload anything for Deadend, and the reason why is because I kind of deleted the footage by accident when I was recording, because I recorded all the footage of me inking him, but problem was when I went to save it, I accidentally hit the cancel button and it kind of deleted all the footage for it. So, so the only footage, so we're kind of missing Deadend, kind of like Vance Toys in a way, so to speak. But yeah, so no Deadend footage for y'all aside from today. But yeah, that's something I want to do more of actually. It's just more like short videos like that, just kind of keep the channel sort of going, so to speak. So if I don't do any streams, that'll probably be what I do the most of. Just like little quick videos in the evenings. I just want to do more diorama streams, or not just streams, but videos in general, because I think it's kind of I kind of want to do like little, not really tutorials, like full length tutorials, because obviously I can't really, not really the best at tutorials. I don't really consider myself an expert, but like just showing my process of how I kind of go about things might be interesting for some people, if anyone's interested. I do briefly go over them, but I don't really go full in depth. So I would like to show like some like the cutting of foam and some of the techniques I use and whatnot. All right. All right, later, Grumpy. Happy New Year, man. Hey, awesome one. Hey, Boset. How you doing? All right, I think I got all the red sort of mapped out on him. So we will use sort of the main reds that I want to use for him. No. Yeah, no worries, Grumpy. No worries. Wow, apparently Disney has lost 123 billion in stock. Oh shit. Wonder why. Wonder why. All right. So. And now look what's going on. No idea. Just got that all up. News update. Ooh. It's a 54% drop in the company value. Nice light Christmas gift to see. Yeah. Maybe a lighter shade now. This guy's dying on me. Let's use this guy. That was an alert for a live stream on the mod there. Oh, cool. All right. Let's get a darker shade going. Let's go all the way. This little stripe here. fluorescents are posted. Yeah. Initially, overall lost 500 billion in value from being at 1.3 trillion. Yeah. Serves them right. Let's go over that. I said 2023 is just a year of hard lessons for all these jokers. They won't learn a lesson, honestly. I doubt they will. Too arrogant, too selfish, and stupid. Here. Go use this guy for so more natural looking transition, so to speak. That's starting to really pop. Yeah, I doubt they'll learn the right lesson. But Bree and her black friend Shields is going to make a beautiful disaster having an Avengers movie to anchor them. Yeah. All right, should be. Actually, I'm thinking of giving him like gold rims. I think it'd be kind of cool. Have like a gold sort of a wheel or whatever there. Just get a little more style. Let's go a little bit with it. Like all right. That'll have on my screen. All right. Try and focus that up. You know what? I'll close out the YouTube tab. It might be fucking with that. Oh, drag strip. Motormaster. We'll check. We'll make sure the don't have any interference. I think that sometimes having the stream open on both StreamYards and YouTube is kind of a can fuck with it. So, all right, let's see if for oh shit, this coming up might not be have enough juice. It should be fine. I don't know if it'll stand out very well though. Just do it in a small area. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe this color. Okay, I think we'll just use some grays then later. Do all that, or actually this guy might work. I kind of like that color for some of the shadows. Yeah. Not really liking that. I think we'll do some dark grays for that instead. Okay, so I think the red is pretty much good to go. Just wanted to just minor areas here. the red should be good for now. We'll go in later with some of the neutral grays. I think will be I'll use neutral grays for that. So we are done with the reds for now. Let's put another little pen here. All right, so let's do. I guess we'll do the whites. I think we'll do the white parts. So I think we'll use some light, like cool grays, and I don't really want to have any. I don't really want to have any chrome elements. So there's, yeah, I don't know. I don't really see Deadend being a very flashy sort of character. You know, I always kind of saw him as being a bit more laid back, whatnot. Row 3, 4. Start with a 1. So 0. Don't want to do too much. Okay. Throw in 2. Okay. And let's do a little bit darker with the 3. Just kind of deepen some of the shadows here. Just a brush. It's kind of seen better days. Might see about using this color actually. Just spice it up a bit more. All right, just gonna make sure it's focused. You have trouble focusing. There we go. Should be fine. Show you this one quick area. It's a little. It's like a gas valve or something like that. No, it's on one of the toys or something like that I was using as reference. Yeah. Which needs to be edited because I kind of went over it with red, so I'll probably have to fix it up with some jelly rolls. Yeah, it should be fine. So we'll use cool grays for the white. I kind of want to use different shades of. Actually, you don't have to touch up this area. It's looking a little awkward. A smooth transition. I think I'll use neutral or toner grays for the legs, and then or it doesn't really. I don't think it really matters, honestly. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Let's pull all my grays. Darker shades, at least. You know, I think we'll use neutral grays for the legs and the torso area, and we'll use like the cool gray for the tires, and that's how we'll go about this. So we'll do the tires right now. I think that'll look better. Say there's grays for the hands. Yeah, yep, we use cool grays for the gun, just to make it a little bit different and stand out from the head. Fun. As for the head, I think we'll stick to the neutral gray as well. That'll look better. So we'll do that. Okay. Okay, and then we'll use a 4 if we can find it. Got some C4 over here. I'm gonna blow this motherfucker up, so to speak. All right, I'm just gonna go over all of it. Okay. Oh, okay, get the center here. Brought the brand of my Tombow for the symbol, actually. It's so small. Still trying to make headway on my depth liners. Ooh, from Maz, and finally just put it in the background for at least she retain easy. Yeah. It's cool, man. That's cool. Exactly. So you guys are doing like a little project together or something? Sounds interesting. should be good enough for now. Let's get some of these neutral grays going. So you got 6, you might 4, 8. She's still going to do the. Oh, okay. I got you. YouTube, and I'm going to do cheated them. Gotcha. That sounds like fun. I really need to start doing some lantern characters in my channel. So I'm a really big Green Lantern fan. Well, everything before Bendis took over or came back. Because Rebirth of that's pretty good. Rebirth of that's pretty good for Green Lantern. I really enjoyed the Hal Jordan run. I really like and I actually really like the Jessica Cruz and Sam Baz run. But I heard, I read some of the Grant Morrison stuff. I wasn't really a big fan of it. So I was kind of like disappointed where the story kind of left off, or not, or whether they weren't picking up where the story left off for the rest of the Green Lantern run. And I just refuse to buy anything newer now. So I have no idea what's going on now in the comics. Could be good, could be bad. I heard John Stewart died, so it's kind of like oof. And I heard that Jessica Cruz became a Yellow Lantern, stuff, such. Yeah, I really need to draw like Atrocitus and Sinestro and Star Sapphire would be cool. Lots of great characters in there that I could really. Larfleeze. Larfleeze always fun to me. And we'll do the helmet over here. And we'll do that different color, to the shade of gray for the neckline, just to separate them. Sorry, I was listening. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Hold on. This thing's popping up. Can you imagine Transformers lanterns? Ooh, yeah, maybe. Let's see. Well, with Megatron, I could see him as either a yellow, red, or orange lantern. I could see him as all three of them, honestly. But the one I would lean more towards would probably be yellow or red. Orange, you could probably get the Starscream. That'd be kind of cool. Starscream as an orange lantern. Let's see. Optimus would probably be a green or a blue lantern. Or indigo. Optimus could probably be almost any other lantern color, aside from the movie Optimus Prime would definitely be red lantern, but but classic Optimus Prime could be just about any of them, any of the good color lanterns, so to speak, for lack of better terms. Let's see. Bumblebee would definitely be a blue lantern if we're going by G1 standards. He's a very hopeful, optimistic guy. No, yellow wouldn't be a natural inclination for Megatron, but he should have 3 of those. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be kind of cool actually to see him using 3 different colored lantern rings. See how that works. Hey, Keely Chill. How's it going? What's going on? Well, we're coloring some Stunticons, or at least one of them. And just chatting, just chilling. Let's see. I'll use this guy. I like adding the violet or kind of the purplish gray colors are really good for just adding a little bit extra texture to your gray tone and stuff. Not texture, just a little bit extra, pizzazz or whatever. This one is a Mexican. It's Mexican, and from Cali, he will still have golden rims. All day, so Optimus would have to have a blue and green, which is nothing like this paint job. Yeah. I can also see him as being a white lantern as well. Prime. Actually, no, I couldn't. Actually, no, he wouldn't be able to, because I think you'd have to master, because you'd have to master all the other emotional spectrum, and you wouldn't be able to do greed or fear, because that's not how Prime works. It doesn't instill fear, at least not in that way. So, although Grimlock would be really cool as a red lantern, that'd be really cool to see. I can definitely see Shockwave or Soundwave being yellow lanterns. They're a bit more fearful characters. Or fear-inspiring, rather. That's kind of how the yellow lanterns work. They're basically powered by their ability to instill fear. So I think that would be perfect for those two, because they're scary guys if you met them in real life, if they were real. So yeah, they don't fuck around. But as for compassion, well, I don't know, I guess it could be anyone could be any of the bad guys could probably be indigo lanterns because the rings are given to those who lack empathy, lack compassion, and stuff like that. But they also go to people who have immense sort of a sense of compassion as well, like Ray Palmer did in the Blackest Night comics. So. Sorry. But let's see. Actually, Unicron would be pretty cool as a black liner. Actually, that'd be really fucking cool to see. Yeah, I will do that. I think I will do the lanterns. As for Star Sapphire, I could probably. Yeah, I think RC or Alita 1 would probably be the best suited for that. Hopefully I can actually pull this off. This marker's kind of dying on me. Have to get some refill soon. Gotta be careful how much I use. To the big areas, and I'll fill them in. Fill in the rest. All right. Yeah, I'll use the other side. This side's not fucking working either. Jesus. All right. I'll just ignore the hands and the face, I guess, for this one, this color. Yeah. Okay, definitely needs a refill. All right. Not to worry, we got the 8. And I guess we'll kind of just fill in some of the other areas with some neutral or some cool grays. Grab these guys here. Alright, let's see. There. Now, actually, Deadend actually has purple eyes from my, I think I remember. Yeah. So, a little bit different. Actually, you know what? I know who I think would make a good indigo lens is actually Ratchet. He's a medical officer, so like obviously he would have a lot more compassion for others, protecting people or repairing people. So I think Ratchet might be the best one for indigo lantern. So I'm trying to think of like lantern rings for like each member, or like one set of all the colors for like Autobots, and then another set for Decepticons. So like, which Decepticon would be a red lantern, which Autobot would be a red lantern, so on and so forth. So it'd be kind of interesting to figure out. See, I think Grimlock would definitely be the red lantern or Ironhide or something like that. Only problem with Decepticons is not really a whole lot of love Decepticons, so to speak. So kind of a hard one to do. I guess Primus would be the white lantern then. I think Primus would be the white lantern because I say he probably has the most emotional. I mean, granted, they haven't really explored much of his character as much, so. Right, so they agree. Yeah. Because there aren't really that many like greedy or fear inspiring. Well, there's some fear inspiring like Grimlock or something like that, but. Actually, yeah, you can definitely see Starscream as being a Red Lantern. He's always pissed off, so it kind of makes sense. I think I'm going to make the handle on the gun a little bit darker because it stands out a bit more. It's not going to blend in too much to the hand there. Times it 426. Holy shit! It's been taking me this long to make this guy. Not even that much. Actually, you know what? Unicron probably make a good orange liner too, because he's always like trying to take different worlds and stuff like that. That could also be a thing. Let's finish off Deadend's skull here, or helmet. Little noggin. Alright, let's darken up that handle. Use some T9, I think, for that. There we go. Okay. The grays are starting to look good. Just want to darken the legs a little bit more. I am content with that. Let's see. Let's use the M4 to kind of blend it out a bit more. Which should be good. Then we can move on. Actually, no, we have to do the other little elements here, like the joints and the little car parts here. And then I guess we can do some like shadow work in some areas here. Let me show you guys go. Okay. I would give Athos a blue and green ring and Bombay a green one too. GS Unicron for our orange liner. Yeah, basically. All right. I think we'll use the warm gray for some of the joints here. I think I might be able to make them stand out a bit more. Not this color. Let's get that 5. Well, you know what? I'm trying to do the little details on the car here, or on this chest here. We'll use some cool grays. Yeah, we'll do it in a minute. Let's do this first. And that's downless for me. Gotcha, man. Oh, worries, man. Gotta do the inside of the tires. Not just some neutral grays. Just gonna, or some cool gray here. Just kind of darken some of these shadows here. Use this guy. And we'll kind of just use our warm grays to kind of add some deeper shadows. So you usually want to use your warm, when you're doing your gray tones, you usually want to use warm grays for like your brighter colors or such. Have to blend a bit better. All right. Should be good. And that should do it for my gray tones here. Seems to be enough for me. All right, now I got to fix the torso up. I missed those. So I think we'll just use some neutral grays again. Because I already used cool grays for the white element of his torso, so to speak. That's cool gray. Yeah, I need to get more neutral grays actually. I have a couple. I need to really stock up and stuff. For now, I gotta work with what I got. Grayish purples. Better. Yeah. All right, I think I'll do it for my grays, at least for now. I might actually keep my warm grays out in the open, so I might use that for some of the gold parts on him. But I'll keep these guys up just in case. The rest I can put away for now. All right, so let's do the gold, and then we'll do the purple elements, which will just be for the eyes. So that's what the gold. Grab all my colors. That's good. If not so good. Okay. Starting to look good. Motherfucker. That should be it for that. I'll just round it off for the next one again. looks like it's focused properly. Why don't you like the focus? Hold on. Let's try to get closer there. There we go. It's a little better. Now we can use our warm grays. So 5. So I'm really liking the gold rims or tire cap, whatever. Really makes it pop out, so to speak. Okay. I think we're good to go. That should do it. That's not the back line here. Now all that's left is the symbol and the eyes. So actually might need some Tombows for this. Just because the symbol is a little bit tiny. Too small for my liking. Should find my purple symbol I like best. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see here. That's the color. Yeah, let's go with this guy. I think these ones are the most accurate to the silicone, main sort of the silicone color. So do that. Obviously, I'll go back in and kind of tidy it up, make it pop out a bit more. But this guy. course, there's Pentel spray. That should be enough for the symbol. Obviously, I used my jelly rolls to kind of make it pop a bit more. But that should be good for now. All right, now we can finish off this guy with some purple. Because we need some eyes on him. What the fuck? This pen's just fucking. I'll use them. This asshole. It's freaking fell apart on me. Alright. Try this guy. Sort of this sort of pinkish color that will kind of transition to purple, so to speak. Good. What else popping? Thanks, man. Okay. I think that should be good for the eyes there. Here, add a bit more. We got a lighter shade. There we go. That should be good. And I'll add a little purple detail to the gun here. And I think I'll just add some quick shadows because some areas need to be shadowed up, so to speak. For lack of a better term. Oh my gosh. All right. This up just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's our dead end. Now we just need to go back in and sort of tint them up a bit, make them look a little bit better. And I'll be fixing some of the line work and using some of the Uni-balls or jelly rolls. Just to spice them up a bit. Super. Oh, okay. Nope. Let's see. And that should be enough. This way. Okay. All right. Do I have a purple? Oh, frick. You know what? I might fix that symbol up in Photoshop eventually. Just gonna, yeah. It's looking a little awkward. All right. Let's leave that for now. We'll kind of fix that up in Photoshop. It'll be a better option here. It's not really turning out very well. It's okay though. Okay, fuck it. These things pop out on my computer. Kind of learned to start using less, when it comes to using the Uni-ball and whatnot, or the jelly rolls. Because you do too much, it'll kind of just make it look a little crazy. I just make it very subtle. Joe, like, it's a lot. Hold on. Ediano has acquired GoBots and then made toys of them as Transformers for years. He's getting made as Mirage repaints, for example. So weird. But I'm not up on it. That's what it should be. Yeah. Honestly, the only thing I'm really interested in this year for Transformers is going to be the new video game coming out. But I'll be very disappointed if it's not coming to Xbox One, because that's the only console I got. So, but yeah, but if it does come out, I will definitely stream that on my Twitch. That'll be a lot of fun. Oh, I did that like. So good. That game as well. Yeah, I think they're going to be having Peter Cullen and maybe Frank Welker as Megatron or Prime. That's what I've heard anyways. I'm not too sure if it's 100% factual, but that'd be cool. The whole game, because they're getting Steve Bloom as Starscream. I think they might be getting Jeffrey Combs, who played Ratchet in Transformers Prime, to play their respective roles, which would be cool. Get the old gang back together. It'd be kind of cool to see Judd Nelson come back. Probably won't happen, but as like Hot Rod, because Hot Rod's supposed to be in the game. that wind blade supposed to be in the game as well, which is kind of cool. The only design I really didn't really like in the that we saw was Sunstreaker's design. I like that he's actually going to be in the game, possibly, because that kid doesn't really get a whole lot of love, I don't think. There's a lot of kids that don't get a whole lot of love, but I think it's just his chest and his abdomen is a little weird. But I do kind of like the alt modes kind of being a bit more rugged and stuff like that. It's kind of cool for what's going to be for the story. Like kind of having like those little a lot more armor around them and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like kind of reminds me of Mad Max in a way. Both Transformers. So, it's kind of a cool idea.
Yeah, screw them all. Level almost as much as Sideswipe. Prime for Megatron and Prime.
Blaze and Mercy, and a few of them ones too. Ooh, yeah. Well, Slipstream's going to be in the game. Slipstream is just confirmed actually. So there was a leak animation where they showed Ironhide kind of carrying her into Ratchet's medical bay. Whatnot. That's kind of cool. And basically, the story of the game is basically the Autobots and Decepticons are kind of all working together because they're fighting this new threat to Earth that kind of threatens both Autobots and Decepticons. So, but obviously, it's not going to be 100% black and white because obviously we see that in the leaked scenes that Starscream and Shockwave are going to have a bit more bigger role in the story from most of it. And as far as we know, I think that Megatron and Prime are kind of missing because they haven't really. From what we've seen, it kind of implies that they might be missing. That's kind of like what the story's going to be about, I think. But yeah, Lita 1 would be cool to see in this game. Ultra Magnus would definitely be on my list. Grimlock would be really cool. Alright, I think that's going to do it for this guy, I think. I don't really think I can. Well, maybe I'll add a little bit extra of the yellow here. Let's see. There's one. No, I don't think that'll work well. Missed that, so I'll continue to do so until the games comes out. Eventually see what? Yeah, well, because basically Autobots, they kind of show that Shockwave is kind of seeing an interest in the, I guess the spores, whatever it's called. I think the way they describe it is that there's these spores coming out and it's kind of infecting Transformers. When it kind of reminds me of the Return of Optimus Prime episode a little bit, but it's a little bit different the way it's kind of working out. It's kind of this alien race kind of weaponized it and whatnot. So that's why, and so like it's turning like Earth technology against itself. It's kind of like what the first movie's like plot was going to be, where it's like that whole movie was about Megatron wanting to use the Allspark to make an army or whatever with Earth technology or whatever. Well, that's the same sort of idea is what's kind of what it seems like here. So I'll just tell you. But yeah, actually, Hot Rod actually looks pretty cool in the game. Actually, from what I saw from that leaked sort of roster of characters they sort of leaked out. But yeah, Hot Rod looks pretty cool. Ironhide looks good. Ratchet looks pretty good. Starscream and Shockwave look fine. Soundwave looks really cool. I think Soundwave probably has the coolest design of all of them, honestly. And Prime Megatron look good. So, yeah. That'd be the only thing I'm actually interested in Transformers for this year, because the movie is looking to be a big dumpster fire from my point of view. It doesn't really look like this shit. Just sad, because I really did want the Boeing movie to be where they get a hold of the franchise for once and actually do something really cool with it. Because it was actually kind of could have been a really good like back to basics approach to Transformers, and then they just kind of fucked it up in this movie. So. Like, the film hasn't even been out yet, and it's already ruined it, or what could have been. Because I just know it's not going to be good. I just know it's going to be a dumpster fire. I know it's going to just mess with the lore and whatnot. Like, the idea of, like, mixing, like, and I've kind of said this before, but I'll say it again anyways, but mixing two different, like, continuities, or not continuities, but time periods is just kind of not really the way to go, I don't think, for a Transformers story. Especially since it's kind of supposed to be sort of a reboot and whatnot. You kind of want to get to know the new characters, or new/old characters again. You want to get to know this newer version of Optimus Prime or whatever before you jump into something crazy like time travel, which is what this movie's probably going to have. It's not really the best move for them to make. Not just that, an interesting new human cast. They have all these different characters that they said they were going to have in it, like Predacons and Terracons and Autobots and Maximals, Decepticons. It's like, and apparently Unicron's going to be set up in this film. Apparently, like I was like, what the? I mean, granted, it'll probably just be like a small thing, like a Thanos thing, like the way they kind of set him up or just hinted at. But it's just too much. Yeah, I haven't really watched that newer cartoon that's out, the Earthspark thing. Just don't really care about it. Apparently, one of the characters like is non-binary somehow. It's like, what the fuck's that all about? They're transformers. They don't have genders or. How can they be non-binary? Robots. All right, I think that should be good. I should do some real quick. It's a little off here. Should be it. Actually, I would like to see Jetfire in the game. That'd be really cool to play as Jetfire. I always like playing as the Jets in the original Fall Cybertron game. That was always a lot of fun. Like the aerial bar level was really cool. Kind of a pain in the ass in some levels, some parts of it, but it was a lot of fun. I just love playing as a Jet in those games. Let's get this circle a bit more fine-tuned, so to speak. On my circle templates. I keep moving these guys. That's my big ones. Here. Yeah, Jetfire would be really cool to see, like some, like I'd see some combiner teams honestly in this game. That was so fucking cool, actually, in the Fall Cybertron game. I got to play as Bruticus. That was so much fun. Just stomping on Autobots. Right, I think we're done. I'm gonna go back in later on and kind of touch some things up. Obviously, I gotta fix up the symbol on Photoshop, but I think that'll do it for our boy Deadend here. Let's just pull it up and actually get rid of these guys. Except for you, just need to sign my artwork. Sign it real quick. My last drawing of the year, 2022. Nice, ready to rise up. That's how Decepticons roll. But yeah, looking pretty sharp. Looking all right. So next stream, I'm not too sure when it'll be, because like I said, my work schedule is going to be a little bit all over the place this month. So if I don't, like I said before, if I don't stream, I'll probably do some little sketching videos, like probably like some ink work, because I still need to ink up some of the other Staedtler on the blending card here. Grab them. Like Wild Rider here. We got Drag Strip. We got Breakdown and Motormaster. And now we can put Deadend in his rightful home. Grab him. So I go in. Hold on. Do off camera. There we go. And now we have 1 out of 5 completed. So yeah, so like I said, we'll probably I'll update my Twitter for when I'll be going live next. And yeah, I guess that'll kind of do it for me. I'm not too sure if Mac's live at the moment or going live today or tomorrow. Let me just check my thing here. Let me just end the poll on my phone here. Hold on. So I do not want to access it on my YouTube. Stays long. There it is. Mute myself. The fuck? Okay, apparently I can't end the poll on my phone, so I can't see what's going on with it. It's so stupid. Streamers should really update that. They should really fix that. to really make it so that you can actually end polls on the StreamYard's element. You can only do it when you're on YouTube, so it's kind of dumb. Come on. Your ass up. It looks like Drag Strip won the poll there. All right. That's all I want to do. All right. So that's it for me. Thanks for watching, everybody. And let's find this clip to end us off on. We gotta find a really should we end this off on? I don't want to do those clips. They got claimed. I did them, the Batman clips. Not that I really need to because we're kind of past that. But we'll do the roast. So yeah, thanks everybody, and just be sure to look on my Twitter or Instagram. I'll try to update whenever I'm available for streaming, and so that's when I'll probably be doing my next. It'll either be a diorama stream or I'll just work on these guys for a while. It might end up being a diorama stuff because I might. Well, it depends on a lot of things, but yeah, it'll be one of those two. So. On that note, I will see you guys later. All right. Later, guys. Let's clip.
Optimus Prime's gonna kick your ass.
I'm going to beat the shit out of Optimus Prime, and then I'll do the same to you, Bumblebee.
Bumblebee? I'm not Bumblebee. You're not gonna beat the shit out of anyone today.
Oh, yeah?
You're yesterday's model, Megatron, ready for the scrapping.
Oh, I've never heard that one before, Prime. Got any new material?
Junk. That's what you are. Junk.
Still doing the same set, I see.
Optimus Prime!
Well, Prime, that's big talk from a robot that can't even fly.
Oh, yeah?
Do you need to borrow a rocket pack? Thundercracker, pull a rocket pack out of your ass and give it to Optimus Prime.
Fuck you.
You were good, Prime, but Megatron is better.
Oh, shit.
Well done, Megatron!
Remember this, Prime. Don't fuck with the Decepticons.
You will not. You will not escape the mighty shockwave.
Hey, mighty shockwave! Take this!
Shit! You bitches! Get back here!
Bye-bye! Loser! You suck!
Those bitches!
Amazing. A booby trap that actually catches boobies. Decept. Decepticons, a toast to the imminent destruction of the accursed Autobots. Boy, these are good. This stuff's the greatest. Those were the good old days back on Cybertron. Didn't have to sneak around in these ugly Earth disguises. Good old Cybertron, land of the metal moon. Decepticons, take heed. Your leader, Megatron, still lives. Though we remain dispersed throughout the far reaches of the galaxy, exiled from our true home, we are all still Decepticons, united by a common purpose. The time has come for us to put aside our differences and act as one under my undisputed leadership. Only then can we cast off the shackles of Autobot oppression. Working together, we can raise up our glorious empire once more and crush all who stand in our way.